Hello, my friend Giovanni Wade here. Today I want to talk about PYF. PYF stands for Pay Yourself First. You know, generally when people get paid, the first thing they think about is their rent, their mortgage, car note, car insurance, health insurance, food bills, cable bills, cell phone, dining out. Who do they owe money to? Who's collecting on them? All of these things are in the way of you paying yourself first. You see, to pay yourself first is to do four things in itself. Paying yourself first also means that you're preparing yourself first. What are you preparing yourself for? You're preparing yourself for emergencies and any unknown financial challenge that's going to come your way. The second thing you're doing when you pay yourself first, and besides preparing yourself, you're also protecting yourself. It's similar to preparing yourself, but it protects you. It protects you because you're ready. You're financially prepared, and you're protecting your family through insurance and health insurance and emergencies and all of those things. And fourthly, you are able to provide for yourself when you pay yourself first. So let's talk about how do you pay yourself first. Well, the first thing you have to do is recognize that it doesn't take a lot of money to pay yourself first. As a matter of fact, if you pay yourself first in the correct manner, you can actually have a whole lot more money than you have right now. Let's give an example. You know exactly what's coming into your household every month, particularly if you work on a job. You know exactly what your paycheck's going to be. But before you consider your paycheck, think about this. Your gross income is nothing compared to your actual paycheck. So your gross and your net are totally different. Look at all the people who are being paid out of your gross income who are actually being paid before you. So after they're paid, you want to take your net income and pay yourself first. How do you do that? Well, you want to deduct some money out of your cash flow or your net income and put it aside. Put it on a debit card or a prepaid debit card. Every month, you want to put aside anywhere from $50 to $100. And of that $100, you want 50% to go toward an investment. I'm offering everyone what I call the 2020 vision for 2021. We're simply asking you to set aside just $20 for a business we'll share with you, a second $20 for a second business we'll share with you, and if you choose to do so, an additional $10 for a third business. This, ladies and gentlemen, becomes 3 additional sources of income. Let's go back. You have your net income. Most of your gross was depleted because others took money out of your earnings for your future, your retirement, your taxes, other things. So now you have your net income. You're going to deduct all of your expenditures, all the money you have to pay out, and what's left is your cash flow. From that cash flow, you're agreeing by watching this video, you're going to set aside at least $50 to create 3 additional streams of income. And by sharing this video and what we're going to share with you with others, you're going to create some additional income for yourself and help others to do the same. And so, ladies and gentlemen, with those, the $20 for business 1, $20 for business 2, and $10 for business 3, you now have 3 additional sources of income. And here's the great thing about it. You don't have to leave your house. They're not like a second job. You're not spending time or money to go there. You're simply going to spend about a half an hour to an hour a day sharing a video with a few people and help them to do the same. Ladies and gentlemen, when you're able to do this with 3 to 5 people, imagine 5 times 5 being 25, times 5 being 125, times 5 being 625. Everybody sharing this with 5 people each. Your income can actually be from $2,000 to $10,000 per month. And you're doing this by paying yourself first with only $50. You want to pay yourself first. You want to prepare yourself. You want to protect yourself. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, you want to move forward by providing for yourself with these powerful steps. Give me a call, Giovanni Wade, area code 240-501-5923. I'm on a personal mission to stamp out unemployment, low income, and for those who are looking for additional income to pay off their bills. We want you to get ready for 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now nearly the mid-October. You who are watching, you have 2.5 months, approximately 80 days to get ready for 2021. We have no idea who the new president's going to be. We don't know how effect the COVID would be, whether or not they'll come up with a vaccine, whether or not they're going to make it mandatory for us to take the vaccine. You have no idea what your financial or your physical, mental, emotional future is going to be like. But why not pay yourself first in time of emergencies during the winter, during the fall? Ladies and gentlemen, you want to be ready for 2021 with our awesome 2020 plan where you pay yourself first, prepare yourself first, provide for yourself first, and yes, you're able to protect yourself by simply putting out only $20 in 2 businesses, $10 in the third, and teach others how to do the same. Give me a call, Giovanni Wade, area code 240-501-5923. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for you, you who are watching, and everyone you know, to get from where you are to where you want to be financially. I'll be putting these videos out. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you won't miss any of the future videos or the powerful testimonies that are going to be coming forth from others. Imagine taking $20, as I did, talk to a few people, and over $200 is coming to me each and every month. And ladies and gentlemen, the goal is for you to receive up to $1,000 a month with only $20 out of pocket. Give me a call, area code 240-501-5923. If you're on my Facebook page and you're watching this video, you may not feel that this message is for you, but it's for you, your spouse, significant others, your children, your neighbors, your co-workers, and everybody you know, because collectively, ladies and gentlemen, we can make a financial difference in our communities. And one last thought. Do you know that all of those businesses that are closing, Pennies and many other clothing stores, and a lot of businesses are going out of business, ladies and gentlemen. The brick and mortar stores are now going online, which means they're transferring, saving a lot of money by not having a brick and mortar, a building. We're talking food stores, retail stores, clothing stores. We're speaking of many companies that have been around for years. They are going online, ladies and gentlemen, which means you who are watching should be online with a low-cost business and sharing the opportunity with others so you can increase your income. Give me a call, Giovanni Wade, 240-501-5923. Your children who need additional income to pay their rent, your children who are raising children, your nieces, your nephews, your cousins, your brothers, your siblings, your co-workers, they all should be involved with an online business. Yes, it's time for you to make an unlimited income with $20, $40, $50 out of your cash flow. 240-501-5923. Thank you, and do have a great day.